my research in a funny area. I've always combined the research that I do with either teaching and learning or with language, and sometimes it's been a combination of the two. I'm an informally trained linguist as well. And so a lot of ways in which I think about what I teach with computers is in terms of a language. So you have to learn the elements, you need to learn how to put them together, and you need to rehearse it. So I've worked on dictionaries, I've worked on machine translation systems, I've worked on language teaching and learning systems. And we say in computer science that much of what we teach, much of what we study about computers is really just a way of expressing things, representing things using language. Much of what we do is a language. In terms of teaching, I try to reason through the material, and I find that sometimes even 10 years after I've been teaching the same subject, I can always find a new spin on it that I can present to students to help them understand. I also think that in computer science, using visualization helps, because a lot of what's going on can be visualized in fairly simple ways. And so I tend in my classes to do a lot of drawings. My philosophy of learning is that it should be fun. I think we can learn anything, no matter how difficult it is, as long as we really have an interest in doing so. There's this book that was popular in the United States. The title of the book is "Do What You Want, Do What You Love, The Money Will Come." This has kind of been my philosophy of learning personally and of work, is every time I've tried to do something just for the money, I've left it shortly afterwards. And every time I've tried to do something because I loved it, I may not have gotten great titles, I may not have gotten a lot of money, but I have fully enjoyed what I was doing. And for AUI, since I've been here, I think I've targeted different areas. So in the beginning, I asked for some seed funding from the university to work on an environment for displaying Arabic texts and interacting with it so that students would learn to read Arabic more easily. Arabic has been a focus for me. I also worked on a project for visualizing data structures. Visualization is really important. Another one that I have been following, start putting online a system for learning the local variant of the Tamazight language. I study Tamazight, but you can see, little Tifinagh alphabets around. So that's the research picture.